friends, welcome to Sailing Liberty.
We're really glad you're back.
Today we are working on this boat from rags to riches, the gunel building it is.
She's come a long way already and she's almost halfway. Maybe she's past halfway, she's almost done. This week, next week, she's getting done and we're getting out there and zipping around on the water. But first, we gotta thank our new crew over on Patreon. Jeff, Weber, Ron Gray, K-Star 13,
Florian Luca, and Sailing SV Journey.
Welcome aboard. I hope you're enjoying our new show, Sailing Liberty Insider.
Ooh.
Raw, behind the scenes, uncut, unfiltered. Hey, Swab, thanks for getting me that brewski.
Today on
Sailing Liberty.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. I said, ooh, Ramadan, wait for the daddy-o, wait for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Since this thing is gonna be our main tender, we want to protect our sailboats from the scuffs. Next step is building the gunnels. I'm gonna show you, friends, how we plan to do our gunnels. And we cut some plastic lumber. This is gonna be guard, and this is gonna be clamp inside. We're gonna bolt them through, and we're gonna use some nice anchor nuts inside so we don't get snagged. On the top of that, I'm gonna come with the rub rail. Slide it on the top. On the top of the rub rail, we are coming with the fire hose. The fire hose makes it nice and nautical, but it has a second purpose. This protects putting the black scuffs on our sailboat. First we center punch and then we drill.
As we go along, we're trying stuff and making sure our ideas are working. And here we have a little sample piece of hose, checking how the clamp is grabbing, and I'm not liking it. I got a bulge here, this material is not rigid enough. So all we're gonna do is just double our hardware. We're gonna split this distance and put another piece of hardware here, a piece here, and right down the line, double our hardware, double our clamp. All right, so we clamp everything together. We got our guard and our clamp is on the inside. Stainless steel quarter 20 acorn nuts.
Good thing to buy in Amazon. We bought 50 for 10 bucks.
Great deal. All right, quarter done, clamp and guard, port side quarter.
We are about to cut the guard down, and I'm gonna hold this machete so that it doesn't scratch the paint.
Hey, you wouldn't want to scratch the paint. That would have totally scratched the paint, by the way. The last minute decision, we decided to take off the oar locks with the carbide rasping bit on the Dremel tool. Grinds them, pops them right off. They're gonna become part of the clamp for the fire hose.
Wow. We doubled the amount of our bolts because the spacing was too big, and now I'm gonna take the example bolt and go to the store, and then I'm gonna get us 15 more. Half an hour bike ride, and they're gonna drill in here and gets even more done. Hope when I get back, everything is done.
Bye, Helen.
Bye. I found all the hardware, just go to the store. Crux days, cold days, nearly days, these days. So there are 75 cents each, and 15 of them gonna be like 12 bucks. But if I take the one box, it's 22 bucks and I get 50. So I might take the whole box. Maybe we can use them in the future. Thank you. Bye. I got the package and 4 fender washers. Now I'm gonna go to the food store. Almost back in the marina. Thank God we have those awesome bikes and the hardware store and the food store in this quaint little village. Just a 30-minute bike ride in a hot summer day, but we can get everything we need. Got back in the marina and that has almost one side already done. I need some water. That was a 1-hour ride and I'm tiny bit tired. Whew. Captain Daryl got us a life raft. He found it in the yard sale for $100.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
I just seen
Awesome.
it. And I just said, "Oh my God, I gotta go!" And I'm gonna go pay the guy the $100
For $100.
I never even paid
Cool.
him. I just said,
Awesome.
"I'm taking it. You're gonna trust me."
Yeah, he's gonna trust Captain Daryl. Of course he is. Wow, and the bracket, man. Thank you so much.
The bracket's worth $100.
Yeah, custom made aluminum. That's a life raft, baby. And now we got one. That's a 2-man job, actually.
Oh, it's a heavy.
Is this part of it?
That's part of it. Yeah, that's the
tether.
tether.
Oh, with the spongy on it.
And then when the ship goes down, you actually, if you just pull on it really hard,
Yeah.
it'll pop.
Oh, it'll blow these out, huh?
Blow these out. Yeah.
Wow. This has been sealed then since it was certified.
Oh yeah.
Dang, Daryl. Thank you, brother.
Oh my God, dude.
We're set for life.
Well, hopefully you never need it. Yes.
But if you do, there's no substitute. Right there's the company right there that does the research.
Yeah.
Lifeline.
When you need that, it's when the boat's gone.
Yeah. And it's just you and the boat and that thing.
You and the boat and
God bless you, brother. Wow, I don't know if we could really have much more than that. We have all the flares and parachute flares and all that other stuff. And we have
at least
these.
you're going to be safe.
Yeah, or at least we're going to have all the right trappings of safety.
Yeah.
Probably be half crazy and doing all the wrong things, but you know. A little bit of sweat equity. Before you got yourself a brand new shiny life raft. Auto deploying, 4-person, this side up.
I'm giving a little scrubbing and it was only $100, which is really great price. The life raft is last certified in 2013, so we are looking into certifying it again after we get the chain blades done and have like some little bit more funds to do something else. Oh, looks like new. Whew. So hot today. I didn't think we're gonna afford a life raft, but comes out again.
I just got a Revere Ocean Master and it's dated, manufacture date of 09, and it last was recertified in 2013 and by you guys. Can you recertify it for us?
We can attempt to. It might not pass.
Oh, right.
Inspection.
Oh, right. And what is the charge for that? It's a 4-person.
The basic service is $400, and everything is going to need to be replaced in it because it hasn't been done in so long. So you're probably looking close to $800 to $1,000.
Okay. And what is the normal period of time between services that you like to see?
On the Ocean Master, that's a 1-year service.
Oh, it's an annual. Okay. Okay, so it's around $800 for a full service with everything replaced.
Yeah, I'm guessing off the top of my head. Yeah.
Okay, all right, just for a ballpark. All right, great. Awesome.
Wow, $1,000. I'm not sure we can afford it right now because we have to buy the chain blades and they're gonna be hefty some too. So we have to think about if it is worth certifying.
Well, we'll get it
Or not.
when we can, and if we can, we're just going to put it aboard, and if that day comes where the boat is on fire or sinking and we're hanging on to the edge of our dinghy, we'll just pop the little sucker and see if it opens or not. You know what I mean? It's more than nothing, and it's a good thing. Well, take that bet any day. You never know what's going to happen down at dockside, right, Helen?
We got the mount for the life raft, and the boat used to have a life raft, and there are holes in the ceiling that we can put the bolts now. Probably it's the same bracket.
Pretty close to the bolt pattern, so we're hoping that'll work out too.
The bracket is coming on the boat. Gonna take, is it heavy? Oh, it's nothing.
It's aluminum.
Wow, look at that.
Ready?
Is it fitting?
It lines up perfectly.
Really? What? Yeah.
This is the bracket. Oh my God, do you think we just got our old life raft back?
It made a circle.
Hey, maybe Charlie sold it to that fisherman who needed it more than him.
Yeah, and then we got it back.
And we got it back because it looks like exact same bolt pattern. How badass is it to have a life raft on a cruising yacht? Hey, how badass is it?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Let us know in the comments below. How badass is it? Hey, even if it's an $800 total redo,
or $1,000,
or whatever, plus the $100 we paid for it, it's still $3,000 less than buying it new.
I think they do it anyway, even when the things don't need to be changed, just to make money.
Yes.
Oh, darn it!
Were you serious?
Yes. Okay.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
How's your Friday night going so far?
Pretty hot.
All right.
We should go to the pool.
Oh man, it's a hot one. Perfect day for a swim. So let's go swim.
I'm ready for the cool dip to the pool. Thank you, Joe and Kerry, for this beautiful bikini from Amazon wishlist. I love it. A beautiful, relaxing evening with my teddy bear.
Captain Teddy Bear to you.
Just learning how to be a little swimmer.
We're gonna cut the fire hose down from the middle for our gunel project. The key is to cut straight if you can of material. Woo. This is gonna be on the top of our gunnels. Today is the day to clear the docks. We're taking down our repeater. Gonna do last bits of laundry. Towels have been in the bleach wash all night. Gonna rinse them. All the clothes are washed. We are getting off the dock. Gonna leave those in here to drip, and then we're gonna hang them up. The new owners are fixing the dock. That means in some point tomorrow or today we don't have a dock in here and we can't get to the boat via dock. So that means we're gonna launch there in the cove. You know what they say, be prepared. They're gonna tear the dock off and we want to get the thing in the water before it has to swim on the shore. Wow, Ted, our dinghy launch worked.
Yeah. Well, maybe with a little more cleanup, this thing will become efficient and a cute little spot to rest our dinghy. I'm gonna throw you the painter, okay?
Okay.
Let's throw it on deck.
Haha, got it every time.
We're set, we're prepared. We got our dinghy ready. Whatever happens to the dock, we can handle it. And from here, we just keep making things better and getting things done.
This week we want to get a lot done, so we don't have time to have fancy meals. I'm doing a quick little dinner. I'm gonna do sweet potato fries. Voila. I'm gonna use coconut oil, organic, and it's gonna give a nice sweet taste. Chili pepper flakes, turmeric on sweet potatoes. I recommend everybody to try it. It's nice and sweet. Oh, I think I used everything. Salt, we got the new salt grinder, we love it. Oregano. Last but not least, parsley. The sweet potato fries go in the oven. Cabbage is the best value on the boat. It's cheap and it lasts.
And it's delicious. And it has remarkably good health properties, don't forget that.
Flip it. It smells delicious. Now I have a lot of cabbage. I'm gonna go in with the cabbage. Woo.
This is my favorite everyday meal,
Really?
Helen.
I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna mix it. It's very simple. Kind of like Estonian peasant meal, what we used to have, but it used to be my favorite that my mom did it for me. One of the favorites. She's a great cook. Wow. I think the cabbage and ground beef are ready. Wow.
Yummy. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it smells so sweet. Why aren't all French fries sweet potato fries?
Super yummy. Have to cool down now, and then we're gonna go and eat outside on the deck and see the beautiful sunshine. Bon appetit! It's ready to eat.
Thank you, sweetie.
Super delicious.
Wow. I was really getting hungry.
Wow. Finger licking good. Okay, I'm gonna give it to. You like it? Today is Estonian Flag Day. Täna on Eesti lipupäev. Sinimustvalge, blue, black and white. The blue means our lakes, our sky, our beautiful sea, our hopes and dreams. The black is our fertile soil and the white is our pure heart. I'm gonna raise the flag to celebrate our freedom and independence. Woo! Wow! It looks nice. During the Soviet time, raising our flag meant that you went to the political prison, one-way ticket to Gulag. Today we appreciate our God-given rights and raise our flag freely. The flag is up. Now let's get back to work.
Ka meil on lillepärjad peas me
Wow. That says it all, doesn't it?
Liberty, libertas, vabadus. Got our dinghy, and now we're gonna go and do the next step, the fire hose on our motorboat. We're gonna cut the fire hose to the half, and now we make it sure it's straight. Fire hose in eBay cost around 600 bucks for 4-inch fire hose. It's quite expensive.
Fire hose is exceptionally tough. It's rubber and like a polyester canvasy surface, which is non-marking. And if you buy products that are made to resemble fire hose and have some stuffing in them or whatever, they're really, really costly, and they're not nearly as good as the real thing. But apparently Helen found it online is really pricey, but thankfully a sailor firefighter friend of mine gave me this roll of hose a long time ago.
Done. We have now 2 pieces for each side.
We don't really have enough to go all the way from the point to anywhere we want to in the back, so we have to really budget carefully. It's a tight budget, but fortunately we're getting a lot back by using this bow piece. It is actually a dock corner, so we're able to actually move this where we need it and get our extra we need for the back corners, which are going to be made from fire hose. Let's go to the back and take a look. All right, so this piece came with the boat. It's great. Somebody made this already for us, and it's going to be something like that. So I want to get this fire hose around the corner and basically underneath this aluminum. So that's pretty good. That'll clamp on there really nice. So I'm liking that, and we're going to make up for it with that piece at the front.
Great idea to put the fire hose on the dinghy. It's gonna look amazing. You think it's your original idea, or people do it all the time?
It's been done since time immemorial, but usually not this nice. People are wondering. People are curious. They're very interested, and they stop by and ask. They want to know, how the heck are you going to get fire hose to look good on here and be nice and strong? Well, it's a lot of bolts and a lot of holes. We got the Weller set as high as it goes. Just got to make 1 hole for each bolt, times 4, because you got to make a hole in the boat, a hole in the guard, a hole in the clamp, and now a hole in the hose, and put a bolt through it 30 times on each side. So that's 120 per side, 240 holes, individually made, aligned, bolted, dry fitted, undry fitted, re-dry fitted, and then finally assembled. And that's what we're shooting for. Then we're going to put in 300 screws, but just stand by. Let's do this first. 1 hole at a time, kids. Seriously. All right, now I'm melting the holes for the oar locks. There's one. This thing will melt everything in this except the boat. When you melt the hole, you get a nice salvage edge. There shouldn't be any unraveling or deterioration. Oh yeah. Don't lick that sucker. Your tongue will not stick. It's coming off. So anyway, let's take this thing and melt a hole. Make a nice little buttonhole with that little cutie. Synthetic rubber, polyester covering, resists all kinds of mold and whatnot. It's made for dragging through fires. Stuff is tough as nails. It looks pretty nice too. Everything lines up. Oar locks are in the works. They're getting treated with a stripper and aluminum cleaner, and then we're going to paint them. They go on last.
Coming in with the long bolt through the guard.
Final bolt. Pop it through a hole.
Push it through the clamp.
Now through the clamp.
And put a nice anchor knot on it. When there is burning holes in the fire hose, I'm not just horsing around and bringing him tools. I am going around and I am doing one last final tightening, and I'm gonna take the nut off and put the fender washer in, and then I'm coming in with the Loctite, and then I'm gonna tighten it. 2 wrenches, 7/16. And now to the next one. Putting some heat on. That is melting the very last hole. Hope it goes all right, because that's the hardest one, except the first one. And then we're gonna go on to the next side.
Side 2, the B side.
We thought it's gonna be much easier than we anticipated, but at least it's going well.
It's a good thing, because if we thought it was going to be this difficult and take this long, we might not have done it. So kid yourself all the way to the end. Probably have this done in another hour or so. It's been a one-way ticket to midnight. I thought it would take an hour, but it took all day. You know what? We're going to have a boat at the end of the day. Every hole is its own private joy. Just an intimate moment together. Just a source of fascination. Final dry fitting. Oh, never miss an opportunity to dry fit, even if it's midnight. All right, 1 a.m. We've made it, and tomorrow we go in, gunnels a-blazing.
Friends, my birthday started in Estonia already like a day earlier, and because of the time difference, it is in here kind of like a day later. 7-hour time difference, but in here it starts a day later because we live in the future. Our friends brought me this beautiful bottle of bubbly, and they're gonna open it up and celebrate. I got myself these beautiful crystal glasses. I bought 4 for $5. I think that's a bargain of the lifetime. Terviseks for all the Estonians. And in Estonia, I'm already a year older and much more wiser. And I also want to thank everybody who are watching our show and helping us out. It is a lonely road to buy that $10,000 boat that is keep on giving problems. But we are doing this and it's going great.
This life is a dream. Let's make sure we remember it tomorrow when we wake up and get back to work.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time
on Sailing Liberty.
And we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Sailing Liberty.